Good afternoon from our downtown studios. This is the second time in 2 months Metro Detroit students and students all across the country are walking out in protest of gun laws in the United States. Let's take another look at that video from Plymouth, and you can see the football field there is packed. It's the football field at the city's educational complex, and it's jammed with students who walked out of the class to make their voices heard. Chopper 7 also flew over Troy High School. These walkouts come on the 19th anniversary of the Columbine school shooting, and they're just over 2 months after the Stoneman Douglas school shooting in Parkland, Florida. We have team coverage of the walkouts. Jennifer Ann Wilson is in Royal Oak, but let's begin in Troy with 7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash. Anu?
Well, Keenan, you know, when Columbine happened, these students weren't even alive then, but they say that they have seen so many school tragedies since then that they feel passionate about making a difference. When the clock hit 10 a.m. today, hundreds of Troy High School students left class and walked outside to send a message.
It's really important to me because I've always just been somebody that wants to help everyone and try to change things for people. And I really like what the Parkland survivors are doing, and I just want to be just like them.
First, they held a moment of silence for 2 minutes to remember the victims of the Stoneman Douglas school shooting that happened 2 months ago. From there, they walked to Bolin Park, carrying signs and chanting.
Save schools! When do we want it? Now!
Organizers say their goal is to push for change.
Protest gun violence and to raise political awareness in teens, as well as raise our voice to government officials and cause change in our government.
With a handful of counter-protesters there, this group talked about the changes they want to see.
It is a necessity to address the issue of gun control now, as soon as possible.
I want to be a part of this because, frankly, I don't want to fear having to be attacked or maybe even have my life taken away whenever I step into the doors of my school.
This is our chance to finally speak out and share our minds of what we want to do and what we want to see happen, the change we want to happen. This is finally our chance to just show Congress and America what we think of this, because no one has ever given us a voice, so this is our voice now.
And these students say that their work is not done. They say they've also reached out to lawmakers because they're hoping to meet with them to push for legislation that will make a difference. And of course, these students here at Troy High School not alone. We want to check in now with Jennifer Ann Wilson, who's live at the Royal Oak Farmers Market, where students from multiple schools have gathered. Jen, what's going on there?
Yeah, they have organized an entire rally here. You can see behind me a number of kids from several different schools all made their way here. Some took a bus, others got rides from their parents. There are also some adult supporters here as well. But this entire day with an itinerary of speakers, including students, parents, even lawmakers here at the Royal Oak Farmer Market, was all organized by 2 high school juniors. And it began with a school walkout.
Mass shootings happen more and more. I noticed that myself and other students just get more and more numb to it. We see it on the news and we just think, oh, okay, there we go again. The next one will be in 2 weeks. We start predicting it. And after Parkland, I saw that the Parkland students were making sure that no one forgot what happened there, and they were making sure that change did happen finally. And I just really wanted to be a part of that. So I decided with Elliot and the other students at Royal Oak to get something like that going in Royal Oak.
Well, that was one of 2 of the organizers, one of the high school juniors, who said that they just want to see common sense gun reform. They want to prevent school gun violence from ever happening again. And today, over and over, the speakers are saying things like, arm yourself with registering to vote. Let your voice be heard. And that is really one of the big messages. Our chopper was up above this event here at the Royal Oak Farmers Market, which again includes multiple schools, dozens from Royal Oak, but also from Berkeley, Bloomfield Hills, and Ferndale. This is one of many events being held throughout the nation. About 2,500 student-led walkouts taking place across the state. Michigan has about 100 districts participating in walkouts, more than 50 here in Metro Detroit. These students, they have gathered, you know, not just for a day of fun, but a day to make a difference, a day that they say they want to be taken seriously. And back out here live, you will see a number of speakers until 2 p.m. today versus the event that happened in March, which was 17 minutes. They said that was really more of a memorial, 1 minute for each of the students, each of the lives lost in the Parkland shooting. Today is a rally for change, and it lasts all day. Reporting live in Royal Oak, Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you very much, Jennifer Ann. Students at North Farmington High School also walked out today. They did it to host a town hall meeting, and that town hall is still going on at the Orchard Methodist Church in Farmington Hills. Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence is one of those in attendance in support of the students. And we spoke to one of the organizers about their efforts.
We are chanting for change, and if our leaders are not going to listen to our voices, then we're going to come to them. We're going to ensure that when midterms come, that we will vote them out. We are going to hold them accountable. We are fighting for common sense gun laws, for better access to mental health professionals in public schools, and for school safety.
And there are a lot of people attending that event today at the church. The town hall is scheduled to end at 1 p.m. Make sure you stay tuned to 7 Action News online and WXYZ.com for continuing coverage of the school walkouts.